Hi guys, it's Carrie from Rockin G Farm. Well, today I'm trying to get some work done before I go to work on night shift today. I really need to get some Dwarf Alberta Spruce trees potted up, and I'm going to pot them in pots up beside my front door because we don't want trees around the house, but I do want some trees, and since these are small and they'll be small for a while, I'm going to go ahead and pot them in these two planters that I have that flank the stairs going into the front door. So I'm just trying to get some stuff done before I go to work or have to take a nap. So let me get some of this done and I'll let you join me. Okay, so here is my Alberta Spruce. It's a dwarf, and they only get 10 to 12 feet tall, so it can stay in this planter here by my front door for probably a couple of years before I have to decide where I want to permanently put it, but it won't be anywhere near the house. So right now we're just going to pot it up into this planter and do the same thing with its brother over there in the other planter. So let me set y'all down, let y'all watch. Okay, I've got my planter from Lowe's last summer, and I had some flowers in it, so there are some dead roots in here which I'll leave in here so they will compost and add nutrients back into the container. So what I've done, I've overstored these in the winter in the greenhouse, just in these little green pots, just to get them out of the way, because I had them up here for Christmas decorations and I didn't want to throw them away because they're a nice tree, and after a couple of years they would grow. So all I'm going to do is make sure that I dig a very wide hole. They usually say about 2 times the diameter of the root ball or the pot that it's in, but the root ball is actually the size of the pot that it was in. So I pulled it out and put it in this one to give it a little bit more room while it stayed in the greenhouse over the winter. So I'm just going to make sure that I give it a big hole. I used potting soil that was 4 containers, and it already had a slow release fertilizer in it. I will use a water soluble fertilizer during the summer, because in your potted plants, be it a tree or a flower, anything that's in a container, you are going to lose the nutrients very quickly from the container. Just no way to do it, because you water it on top and the nutrients flow out the bottom. So that's why you must water your container plants weekly with a water soluble fertilizer. So every week you must do that, or your plants will not thrive and they will just be very stunted and just not beautiful. Yes, I see you. Can you back up? Can you back up? Okay. Put that screw in my pocket that I just found in my driveway. Now all I'm going to do is pump it out. And you can see some of the roots right in there. I'm not going to do anything with the roots because it's been in there. Let's see. I do want to make sure that it's not tilted one way or the other, and I want the prettiest side facing me, because I want people coming up to my front door seeing the prettiest side of the plant. And the back side is really kind of flat, so we'll go this way. Not crooked. Push it down a little bit to make sure there's no air bubbles, because air pockets will mean dry roots, and dry roots mean dead plant. Oh, that is beautiful. Aww. And then I'm just going to put the rest of this soil in here on top. and just kind of spread it around. But I don't want to cover up too much of the trunk of the tree. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Of course, I'm filthy now, but oh, that's just so beautiful. Oh, how pretty. Okay, let me get to the next one. And there, we're done. Just a couple of minutes and I made something beautiful on the farm. Thanks guys for joining me on this cool morning, and make what you have beautiful.